Welcome everyone! We are the Grin Brothers,
That's
and
who
having
we are.
obtained every single one of the abilities, we shall now go and talk to God.
That's why you're on our channel, and our video titles
The stars are a lot prettier here.
have our name in it.
Hello, holy! That was quick.
Yo!
Ready!
Look, he's a cat emoji face on a clock with another clock.
I'll grant you one wish.
A compass.
And oh gosh, clowns!
How did Marx breathe?
Wait, why do you want to control Popstar? You've travelled for an entire universe.
He's got a goddamn.
Kirby travels in space.
He's got jet engine.
Well, it's fun. It's just his expression there. And gosh! All my plans work. You know, this is the part what I was saying earlier, that I wanted them to have Marx throughout the other games, so it kind of built up to Marx being a villain sort of thing. Apparently he's like psychically ripping Kirby apart. And then Kirby gets a spaceship. Because
This is a more important question. He says, I want to rule Popstar. He never said anything about gaining superpowers.
Yeah, no, it's funny.
That means he could just
No,
turn
this is
into
funny. I want to rule Popstar, so Nova proceeds to crash land into Popstar.
Well, he doesn't
Yeah,
crash
look.
land. No,
The sun and the moon are stopping it.
No, he's going there to pick a fight with it. He's not going to crash land into it. He wants to pick a fight with the planet.
It's funny that I think they actually showed you the.
Oh God!
Yeah,
I forgot I existed in this mode.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, this is.
I look adorable.
This is
Hold on a second. Can I
I mean, it was started before this in all the way back in the first Kirby game, but this is the long-held tradition of Kirby games. How laboratories really want to make a shoot 'em up.
Don't collide with any object.
They are obsessed with wanting to make a shoot 'em up, but they never make their own shoot 'em up.
Yep. Ow. Oh, that was
me.
Damage. The floor in not the floor. The credits for Amazing
what the
Mirror.
heck? Oh, it's those little things.
Projectiles, yeah.
I couldn't. They're so small. I couldn't see them.
You can't see him with epilepsy that happens constantly on the screen.
Yeah, definitely Epilepsy Warning. Maybe we should have gone that as one of our first pictures drawn up.
Maybe I'd have remembered to put it in then.
Yeah. No, I don't trust. I don't have that much faith in you to do that.
My God, stop dying, man. Oh, that's actually making me kind of.
Luckily, we're. Oh wait, yeah.
Yeah, but it means if we die, we restart from this point.
Yeah, so
Also,
we hit the
this
checkpoint.
This is way easier with two people.
We've always done it two people.
I haven't.
I did it with you.
No, Superstar Ultra. I never got to do it with two people.
Now this is the hard part.
It was also a lot harder on Superstar Ultra.
Yeah, they're dying real quickly in this.
That might also be the two people thing.
And there's a lot more room to navigate.
Oh no, this one's impossible.
Oh, well, that was going to happen anyway.
You basically have to have health for that.
Yeah.
I was trying to like suicide run it so that I could kill it before.
My character moved too quickly. They sped up.
I also exploded, so that didn't exactly help.
Yeah.
I look so adorable.
I know. I love its helper's design here.
I don't remember this existing.
You don't. It's strange. I always remember this part. Yeah, but basically, how Laboratory they keep adding these modes into every single one of their games.
Yeah, the credits.
They've never bothered to make their own shoot 'em up.
The credits to Amazing Mirror was a shoot 'em up.
As well as Epic Yarn, I think.
His face.
No, Epic Yarn had the fight against Halberd.
His face just fell off.
Rocky is helper? Look, you already went over how you apparently can't line that we can't repeat, but
I can't.
And now we get one of the most iconic boss fights ever in Kirby. Marx! Because Marx is creepy as heck.
I mean, yeah. Like, jump and then attack. I hate this guy's attacks so much.
That went far further than I thought it would. The thing is, he's got such an array of them.
Yeah.
And he doesn't actually have that big of a set pan for using them.
and he got that garbage.
Yeah. I mean, he fires that out pretty darn quickly.
Yeah, much quicker than I remember. Ow.
Oh.
Ah!
Oh no, not this one.
Oh, I can just be invisible.
Luckily, ice is also perfect at carrying it.
Yeah, finger blast, yeah.
That sounded better than how you put it before. That was quicker than I thought.
Well, yeah, I'm surprised.
Oh gosh! And we just killed God. Don't worry, there's multiple of them.
The one thing I'm glad about is in this version, it doesn't have that ear-piercing screech when you kill Mark's soul.
Well, that wasn't Mark's soul. That was Mark's version 1.
Yeah,
Mark's
I know.
soul was the stronger version.
In the arena. But he's not in this, is he?
No.
No.
They don't have...
He was in Superstar Ultra as like the true final form. You legit kill him. Because you cut him in half and he explodes.
Well, it's now tradition that Kirby has to fight the very soul of his opponents
And
now.
kill them.
Yes. Kirby can't
Kirby
rest
must put them
until
down to
they're
the
literally
final.
erased from all existence.
Well,
Reincarnation is not going to happen for you, mate.
one of them was actually erased from existence, wasn't
Yeah,
he?
Halman.
Yeah,
His entire mind was erased.
that was dark. Really, really dark.
It's strange how much I dislike Sakurai now, and yet he did make this amazing game. But I guess people do change over time.
But Mark's soul, when you kill him, he don't have earphones in.
Yeah.
And don't have your volume high, because that is loud. And high pitch.
Does work well for a Eldritch Abomination sort of thing, though.
And for dying.
I do love the little artworks here.
They are cute. I should imagine his death was pretty painful.
It's his very soul being sliced in half.
Yeah, especially seeing as he came back to life as his cold, lifeless body floated in space and absorbed the very essence of Nova.
Yeah.
Kirby games are kind of weird.
It's literally just a meme now of, what Eldritch Abomination will Kirby fight this time?
Queen Sectonia is probably one of the most normal ones.
Mm.
She's just a giant bee lady from space.
It's a little bit odd for... this is still my favourite game of all time, though I feel the American version is a bit slightly faster, so it feels a little bit off.
Yeah.
Very slight, it just feels like the bosses die a bit too quickly in this version.
I'm still of the opinion if we had a console Superstar Ultra, it would be better.
Well, that's the thing. I think Star Allies, in how it's combining all of the elements it's learned from these Kirby games, I think it could be the closest to surpassing Kirby Fun Pack. Like, to me, Kirby's Adventure Wii did a really good job, but
It was an amazing game.
it was a little bit held back in certain departments, which I feel they improved on in Triple Deluxe and Planet Robobot. Like, level design wise, Triple Deluxe had the first level I could think of in terms of saying, okay, how to teach someone how to play a game. The first level of Triple Deluxe was perfect in not having to say a single word to tell you how to play a game.
You know what I like about Robobon?
Robobot.
Robobon, I'm going to call it whatever I want.
Because that's a very different game there.
I know. The bosses. They were genuinely fair whilst also being challenging and well made. Whereas Kirby games occasionally have the issue where a boss is either too easy or goddamn infuriating.
Yeah, like Planet Robobot, it's weird, I prefer Triple Deluxe over Planet Robobot, but I do feel Planet Robobot did one of the best things in terms of the puzzle solving, in that they made it so that you're never in a situation where you can't have the thing to solve the puzzle. Like, the puzzle was often the robot suit in focus. So it was never a situation, and you never had to give up your power to use the robot suit.
Yeah.
I kind
of liked the robot suit, but it also felt kind of gimmicky.
I think the robot suit robot suit was the least gimmicky of all the things they've done for that sort of thing.
The most gimmicky, in my opinion, was
Return to Dreamland, aka Adventure Wii, I feel. The Super Sword. Yeah.
Super Hammer. Yeah, that was really gimmicky. I didn't like that.
Like, I liked the Triple Deluxe's one in terms of the Hypernova felt like an expansion of Kirby's natural abilities, and it was also used great for puzzle solving, but it did force you to get rid of your ability still.
Yeah. There's more. Just an endless scroll of space.
Yep. But yeah, like, it's weird that I still
Is there actually more?
I guess because I prefer the King Dedede extra bonus to the only thing, and I prefer the new abilities introduced in Triple Deluxe over the ones in Robobot. But
yeah,
I'd say they're all within at least my top 30 sort of thing.
Robobot, Superstar Ultra, and Squeak Squad.
Yeah, my top 5, I'd say Kirby's Fun Pack is number 1, Kirby Adventure Wii is 2nd, Kirby Triple Deluxe 3rd, Kirby and the Amazing Mirror 4, and Kirby Planet Robobot 5th.
Amazing Mirror is up there, and Kirby Adventure Wii is up there.
But I think, from the looks of it, in how it looks to be learning... I
think they lied. I don't think there is more.
In how it looks to be learning from everything it's done recently and in the past, it looks like Kirby's Star Allies might be the game to top this, I feel.
Yeah.
I'll look forward if it does, because I feel that in a lot of the games I've put them on my sort of list and they've kind of not been willing to budge. Like, I mean, Child of a Lot, like, there were some games that did give a shot of trying to get into sort of like my favourite sort of thing, but of my top 10, they haven't moved since the Wii generation. Like, I like a lot of the games in the Wii U sort of generation and such, but they've only reached top 20 at best sort of thing.
See, my thing is I don't really pay attention to what my favourite games of all time are.
As noted from your interview.
Yeah.
For work. What are your top 3 favourite games? So yeah, we'll just have this as a slightly shorter episode and get on to the arena next time.
Yeah, sure. Bye.
So if you've enjoyed so far, and cheerio everyone!